So I propose that we need a word for that feeling that you get when you experience the very thin, usually cute and cuddly edge of what you know is going to be a very thick, usually, well, potentially apocalyptic wedge. You know what I'm talking about. That experience that you have when you see something that you know is abnormal, but is attempting to be normalized. Oh yes, when you're walking around in the stores and you see cute and cuddly little characters like this. Oh, konnichiwa, Peppa-san. Oh, how cute. It's Pepper, the SoftBank robot, here to help you with your needs. Peppa-san, Uniqlo 探してるんけど、どちらでしょうか? So ka. The ostensible reason that this is here is to help customers find their way around the mall. Because, well, how would you do it without an automated robot that you can talk to? At least that's the ostensible reason, but it ultimately ends up being this touchscreen. It's essentially an iPod, or an iPad, or whatever they call them. So that's what it is, and it follows you around creepily. Oh, isn't it so cute? Oh, I'm over here now, Pepper. I'm over here. So I think we need a word for that experience when we have that kind of moment in our daily lives. And you know what I'm talking about. You know that is obviously not there to help you find your way around the mall, which could be done in any other fashion, even just a physical printed 2D map. But no, it's there to condition us into the new society. Oh, robots, aren't they so cute and cuddly? Oh. I mean, there's a number of things that is deeply unsettling about that. One, of course, is this idea of the normalization of the abnormal, and perhaps that's been programmed into us by our Hollywood programming. I think, for example, of the opening scenes of iRobot, no, not the actual book, the Will Smith movie with the robots walking around in everyone's everyday life, and it's just like it's completely normal. Or I think back to the beginning of the Animatrix, where they show the beginning of the robot takeover and what that was like. Those are the images that float through my mind as they attempt to normalize these types of robotic technologies that are now increasingly in our everyday life. But I think it's also, I mean, it's creepy from a number of perspectives, one of which is that if you haven't seen it yet, I'll throw a link into a recent report that came up about hacking hacking robots before Skynet, I believe it was called, which talks about robots like Pepper that can be hacked to do things like burgle your home or kill your pets. Yes, hacking isn't just a nuisance that you have to deal with and might involve a computer reboot. It's increasingly becoming something that could be a physical danger to you. Yay, and that's just one of the many things that we have to take into account with this technology that is now coming into view, literally coming into view. So I think we need a word for that experience that we have when we encounter that, and we know this is just a PR attempt to get us to accept this as the new normal, and we can see where this is going. I think that's a particularly unsettling feeling, and one that I think we're all experiencing in our daily lives more and more. I'd like to hear about your experiences with that, but I'll just relate one more little tidbit about Pepper. My 3-year-old boy, when he first encountered the Pepper robot here at the mall, he freaked out about it. He was absolutely crazy. He ran away screaming in terror when he saw that thing. Maybe he knows something we don't. Now, at this point, he doesn't run away screaming in terror, but we do sometimes still play games and joke about the robots. Oh, the robot's coming. Ah. So, I don't know. Sometimes children know things that maybe we have been conditioned not to see. At any rate, just a slice of life from here in Japan. James Corbett, CorbettReport.com.